Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Certified from Certified ALV here on YouTube, and today we're going to talk about spindle swaps on these bubbles, or aka turtles. I prefer bubbles, but whatever floats your boat. Well, anyways, this is a 98. You can't fit 13s on it without a spacer adapter, which are really unsafe on the freeway. So I'm going to be doing the spindle swap. This is the second bubble, the fourth bubble I have, but it's going to be the second bubble that I do a spindle swap on. Okay, now this is a 98. You want to run 90 to 94, because 95, some of them, if I'm not mistaken, some of them do fit 13s if you grind the caliper, but you don't want to do that. You want it to fit right the first time. So you need to get 90 to 94 spindles off of Lincolns. I don't know what else will fit. I'm pretty sure like Grand Marquis and crap, but I haven't looked in too much to that, so don't take my word for it. But later I'll confirm that if I ever need to. I mean, there's plenty of Lincolns out there anyway, so. Alright guys, here is the backside of the 98 Lincoln spindle. This right here is for the sway bar, which you're not going to use that. Alright, the sway bar link. This one has a different style, so if you want to run it, you'd have to change the sway bar link, which it doesn't really do nothing much for you. So the car's not cut, and I'm not cutting it anytime soon, so I'm just putting it on normal. But this has to be cut off right here if you're going to put hydros, because you have to change the ball joint style. So this has to be cut, and you have to do some grinding, that way the bolt and the ball joint and nut fit right through there. All right, you can use the same ABS sensors. They fit right in there. The only thing you can't use off of the new spindle is the hose, because this fits the 98. The 98 hoses fit this spindle, right? But on the other end, the end that goes to the line does not fit. So you have to use the line that is on the hose that's on your car right now. That's something that you need to know, because you don't want to take it apart over there and then it not fit, so that's very important. But let's get to it. I already took the spindle off, so pretty much it's just put it back together, and then the bleeding process. Alright guys, I already have both sides installed. It didn't even take me more than 30 minutes, and that's because I was looking for my tools to do it. But I don't think I need to do a video on how to do it. Alright, this is more like information on what you need to know to be able to do the swap. Now, the only other issue you are going to have is that because the placement of the hoses on the newer calipers is in a different position. When you put the older calipers on there, when you turn the wheel, the line part of the hose is close to the frame. But like I mentioned before, I do have a guy that makes the custom hoses, and he ship them out. He already has all the measurements and everything. You can DM me and I'll send you his info, because he doesn't have a site. So in a minute I am going to show y'all what I am talking about. But like I said, this is not kind of a hands-on. This is more like information video. So if you do need me to show you, well, I can. But it's kind of a given. Either you know how to do it or you don't. But I will be doing a lot of videos on these bubbles, because I am going through two right now. So I'm gonna show you how to take off the door panels and change the window regulators and fix certain issues, problems. It's a bunch of information that you need to know about these cars that is really simple. And also another important thing that I'm gonna do a video on is the front pockets. The pockets are leaned inward toward the engine, which that's not good. And if you plan on banging your car, hopping the hell out of it, you need to know this, because a lot of people don't know, and they bend cylinders because of that. You can't just sleeve the front cylinders because they're angled and the spring is actually straight, so you will bend the cylinders at the bottom. So I'm gonna show you how to straighten out the pockets, the cylinder, to keep it away from the master cylinder and the AC lines. Like I said, just a bunch of cool facts and info that you need to know if you're building a bubble, especially a lowrider. But let me show y'all what I'm talking about on them hoses. Alright, like I said, the ABS sensors do fit. I need to put that bolt in there, but they do fit. This is the issue I'm talking about right here. When you turn, it is gonna like tuck in there. So you gotta kind of watch that. So if you're not riding low, that's not a problem, but I would get that fixed. And like I said, I do have the info of the guy that makes them. I don't think you want to bend that because you will break it. So just watch out for that, because that is important. I do have to change the lug studs on this because they're ate up and stripped. So that's my next task, I guess. Alright guys, that concludes today's episode of Certified a la Verga. I'm done for tonight. I'm going home. But make sure to like and subscribe, because I have a lot more info coming for y'all. And on one of my next episodes, I'm going to show you how to prep these spindles for hydraulics, because you do have to cut for the new ball joints. Alright? And this is stuff that ain't nobody else telling y'all, so don't be like, oh, I'll just watch this other channel, because these guys ain't sharing nothing. Alright? Till next time.